Eventually, begrudgingly.
Hey? Oh.
All right. Look, mate, are you still shaking your head about that offside decision and Zillow getting 10 in the bin?
Oh yeah, I would have been shaking it harder if we didn't win. But yeah, I was shaking my head about that try before that too. How Josh Morris propelled the ball forward and was called a no try. Surely there's enough evidence there to say it's a no try. But anyway, despite all of that, we ended up getting the job done.
Hodges, can you run through what the ref said on the field at Willow?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I was just saying. You asked the wrong bloke. I was too far at the back to realise what was happening. I just tried to get the boys just to stay composed. And the decision was made, so he couldn't change it. Just had to try and get on with the job.
Do you apologise on the field, though?
I think so. To the coach, no?
Yeah, no, he sent some representative of the referees to me after the game to apologise.
Does that make it better?
Oh, no, I just glad it didn't cost us our season. You know. I mean, we still contributed to our, demise in the middle of that second half. Well, not our demise, but still, you don't want to be 12 men down and a penalty you should never have conceded.
Is it a battle for the game for a decision like that in the context of the season and reports this game to make a blunder of that magnitude?
Yeah, I don't want to sit here all night talking about referees. I think we all realise he made a mistake, and he realised he made a mistake. If I can fix it, I would, Pete, but I ain't got that authority.
Hodges, just on the field, could you tell the boys were a little bit sort of maybe distracted or confused initially after?
Yeah, no, I will. Yeah, I think so. I think that's why I try to get the boys in and try and stay composed. And as everyone knows, in footy, sometimes there's a decision that goes both ways. And I just told them that we didn't want that to be an excuse for us losing the game. We had a good lead. Just had to stay composed, and sometimes in big games that's going to happen. Just got to find a way to win.
When did you tell them that? After one of the tries?
Yeah, well, after I think someone scored, just try to get them in and just keep them composed. And we've like I said, we've got a great side. If you're playing with 12 or 13 players, you just got to keep competing. Like I said, that was our season on the line, so we had to work hard.
Was that happened to you before? When the officials have come to you after the game and apologised for what came out?
No.
That incident aside, though, you must have been happy, I guess, especially with the way that boys sort of in the first half particularly just sort of hold on to points there.
Yeah,
with the way Benny was running the show as well.
Yeah, I mean the first 50 minutes were terrific. I just had that feeling that we had a soft win last week, and then we got to a lead, and sometimes that can have a reverse effect on you. And I don't think we ever stopped trying. I mean, to the Dragons' credit, they got some real strike there. But once they had a big run of possession there, I think they had at one stage they had 14 sets to our 6, early or for the first 15 and 20 minutes, 25 minutes of that second half. And we just had to hang on. But I mean, the first 50 minutes were pretty clinical, but after that we had to scramble to win.
Do you think the team's really building into something, like Joe, that if you make the finals, that can do some damage?
Oh, yeah, I think the way the competition is wide open for anyone to win. All you need is a bit of luck to get inside the 8, and like I said before, we just need to get in there, and as final football shows, anyone can win once you're in there. Doesn't matter if you come first or 8. You just got to get in there and compete.
Are you happy with how the young guys responded tonight in such an important game?
Yeah, I was. Like I said, playing with 12 players against a quality side in the Dragons, they're a great side, and they were playing for their season as well. And, yeah, it was a great game. Both teams were going at it. So just lucky we got the 2 points.
Yes, the trip to Melbourne, sorry, mate. Will that test your character? The trip to Melbourne, it's not a place you have a great record at. I think it's, if you deserve to make the finals.
Well, it's simple, man. You know, if we get an opportunity, but we've been, I said before the game, we've been in this boat for 4 or 5 weeks, must win, and it just keeps getting simpler and simpler every week. So, if we get an opportunity, which I hope we do, I'm sure we'll have a good game of football.
Is this the kind of week that excites you, Hodges? That one game to go, one win to get? Will make it an easy week?
This is what we play for. You're playing for your season, and there's no better place than taking on Melbourne down there. It's the biggest challenge probably of the season for us. So for us, it's going to be an exciting week. Can't wait for it.
And Anthony, this is probably your last game here. How much are you going to miss it?
Oh, yeah, I'll miss it. It's been a big part of my life. I've been 4 years as head coach, but I was a couple of years as 20s coach. So I've been here a long time, and I'll miss being here, but that's life. Nothing lasts forever, so I'll move on. Enough.
Thanks, guys. The coach and captain have answered your questions about the